Sophie Turner is spotted playing tonsil hockey with a new man amid her divorce. Ariana Grande steps out to support her new man. And fired GMA anchors Amy Robach and TJ Holmes shocked the internet by going Instagram official after their affair. All of this tea is coming up right now. It's Madison Hill reporting for What's Trending, and before I get into who Sophie Turner was seen locking lips with amid her divorce and Ariana Grande being a supportive leading lady, let me first fill you in on the once shamed Good Morning America hosts Amy Robach and TJ Holmes. Earlier this year, Robach and Holmes were fired from Good Morning America just months after news broke of their bombshell affair. The two were caught holding hands while on vacation with one another. And now, after months of the two trying to figure out how to get back on air and navigate the fallout from their affair, the former GMA anchors hit everyone with a hard launch on Instagram. Which, speaking of a hard launch, I wonder if Sophie Turner will be going Instagram official with her alleged new man anytime soon. Just wait until I get into the tea on that. You see, Amy Robach and TJ Holmes shook the internet, and myself included, when they posted this photo of them hugging and smiling with the caption, "How's this for Instagram official? #SilentNoMore." Robach and Holmes then went on to promote a new podcast they're launching called Amy and TJ. Cute. The project will be on iHeartRadio and will launch next month on December 5th. Now, as expected, the reactions to their post were mixed, with some positive comments, but mostly negative, which makes sense given how these two got together in the first place. Okay, moving on, before I get into who Sophie Turner was smooching on the sidewalk amid her divorce from Jonas, let me first fill you in on Ariana Grande. As you all know, Ariana Grande, for the most part, has been keeping her new relationship with her Wicked co-star Ethan Slater under wraps, in large part due to the fact she's fresh off her divorce from Dalton Gomez, and Slater is still in the midst of his divorce proceedings from his ex-wife. However, Grande sent many into an absolute tizzy when she made the surprise decision to step out and support her new man in his new role on Broadway. Yep, E! News reports that the Thank You Next singer was seen at the first night of previews for the Broadway musical Spamalot to support Ethan Slater as he takes on his lead role. Ariana was reportedly seen leaving the show with a playbill and a Spamalot paper crown to really show her support. This outing comes shortly after Grande and Slater were spotted on a date night in New York City. So I think it's safe to say we're going to start seeing a lot more of Ariana and Ethan together. As a source previously told E! News, the two are, quote, really happy and really good for each other. Okay, last but not least, let's get into this Sophie Turner tonsil hockey tea. As you all know, Sophie Turner is currently in the process of going through a divorce from Jonas, and while the divorce proceedings started off contentious and drama-filled, the two did recently make headlines for coming to an agreement during mediations. And now that Sophie Turner has made strides in her divorce, it sounds like she's also starting to move on from Jonas with none other than an aristocrat. Yep, according to a new report from the UK Sun, Turner was seen locking lips with Perry John Dickinson Pearson. He's the heir to the 4th Viscount County, which is a county in Sussex. According to an eyewitness, the two were seen kissing over the weekend outside of a train station in Paris in broad daylight, so it sounds like the two have little to hide. And in addition to the public smooch, the eyewitness also shared that Sophie Turner and the aristocrat were, quote, chatting and laughing a lot. Personally, I feel like Sophie Turner deserves a little fun makeout moment with a new guy, especially one whose family is reportedly worth $224 million. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for you on this episode of What's Trending Celeb Scoop. Make sure to follow and subscribe to us everywhere.